Nothing but old 45s.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and every show is designed to bring you the best hit records from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even beyond that. And I'll be playing both 45 RPM records, album tracks, and CDs. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get going. Let's get to work.
Taking you back to 1980.
welcome to another exciting edition of Nothing But Old 45s, where you're going to hear actual vinyl records and some CDs as well. Now, if my voice sounds a little funny, I'm just getting over one of those stupid colds that nails us old folks from time to time. I just had the pleasure of playing two songs you may remember, but they were not big hit records. Those were the Hooters from Philadelphia, and something they had a hit with back in 1985 called And We Danced. It was the first of only 3 hits the Hooters would have between 1985 and 1986. The group faded from sight for a while, but has since returned to the studio. I'll open the set with that famous little band from Texas, ZZ Top. Only this time, instead of playing their usual hits, I went back to 1980 with a remake of Sam and Dave's hit from the 1960s, I Thank You. Now, back then, ZZ Top was primarily a Texas band that specialized in blues. It wasn't a big hit record for ZZ Top, but you may remember it.
Nothing but old 45s.
Never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Her eyes as black as night now, pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. Keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, and not yet. Says she talks to angels. Call sky's as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Alright, yeah, yeah. She talks to angels. Says the caller out by her name. Oh yeah, angel. Call her out by her name. Oh, angel. Call her out by her name. Oh, she talks to angels. They call her out. Yeah, call her out. Don't you know that they call her out by her name?
Ooh, and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Do you remember that day, sunny day, when you first came my way? I said no one could take your place. And if you get hurt by the little things I say, I can put that smile back on your face. Ooh, and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. A love like ours can never fade away. You know it's only just begun. Give me your love. I just can't stay away. No, no. I know you are the only one. Ooh, and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. You give me your love. I just can't stay away. No, I know you are the only one. Ooh, and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. It's alright, and it's coming along. We gotta get right back to where we started from.
Oh, you can hear some clicks and pops in that record, huh?
Strong, we gotta get
There's something from the 70s you'll remember. That was Maxine Nightingale and her big hit record from 1976, right back where we started from. It did not make it to number one, as you might expect, but awful close. The song stayed at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 record chart for 2 weeks, and it was heard on our radios throughout 1976 and beyond. I opened the set with the Black Crowes and something they did back in 1991, She Talks to Angels. The Black Crowes hail from Atlanta, Georgia, and blasted onto our radios around 1991 and have released a long list of studio albums over the years, even though the makeup of the band has changed.
1976.
Now, every once in a while, I get the urge to spin something from Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, but when I do, it's usually something that wasn't a big hit for him. But you'll remember it. Here's something to get your foot tapping from Bob Seger.
Here comes old Rose, she's looking mighty fine. Here comes Hot Nancy, she's stepping right on time. Here go the street lights, bring it on the night. Here come the man, faces hidden from the light. All through the shadows, oh, they come and they go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. Here come the rich man in his big long limousine. Here come the poor man, oh, you got to have his green. Here come the banker and the lawyer and the cop. One thing for certain, it ain't never gonna stop. When it all gets too heavy, that's when they come and they go. They go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. Yeah, it happens out in Vegas, and it happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley and out in Queens. And it went on yesterday, it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right. And she's looking out for Rose, she's looking mighty fine, and is walking the streets for Nancy, and I find her every time. And when the street lights for liquor bring it on the night, well, they'll be slipping into darkness, slipping out of sight. All through the midnight, watch them come, watch them go. Oh, go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. Oh, burn it down below. Yeah, happens out in Vegas, happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley and out in Queens. And it went on yesterday, it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right, and is looking out for Rose, she's looking mighty fine, and is walking the streets for Nancy, and I find her every time. And when the street lights for liquor bring it on tonight, well, they'll be slipping into darkness, slipping out of sight. All through the shadows, well, watch them come and watch them go. Oh, they go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. Oh, they got one thing in common, they got the fire down below. Only got one thing in common, they got the fire down below.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, oh, man. Now, see, this is the way radio is supposed to be. You know, kind of spontaneous. Well, the way it used to be, anyway. I just had to throw in something from Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band that they did back in 1976. You heard the Fire Down Below from the Night Moves album, which only spawned 2 top 40 hits, Night Moves and Main Street. Both great songs, but I just had to rock out a little bit with Fire Down Below.
Bravo! Bravo! Was that moving? Was that a great bit?
Taking you back to 1981.
What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle. But like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter. When you pull them all together, and how I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when they're messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and shout my way out and wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, 'cause you make my dreams come true.
Hope you're enjoying this edition of Nothing But Old 45s. Those are the Romantics and their number 3 hit record from late 1983. Talking in Your Sleep, the Romantics got together in Detroit, Michigan in 1977 and were quickly classified as a new wave group. But it wasn't until 1983 when they broke out in mainstream radio and achieved their most commercial success. I opened the set with Daryl Hall and John Oates with their number 5 hit record from 1981, You Make My Dreams Come True. The duo got together around 1970 while both were attending Temple University in Philadelphia. Now, together, they had 29 hit records on the Billboard Hot 100 Record Survey, and they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2014. Well, so far I've had a chance to play some ZZ Top, the Black Crowes, Maxine Nightingale from 1976, and Hall & Oates from 1981. I have a comedy rate coming up with Jeff Foxworthy, and I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. Be right back.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
When it comes to technology, my wife and I laugh about this because we're in our mid-50s, and my wife says we are the bologna in the technology bologna sandwich. We're right in the middle because our parents can't text and our children can't write. My kids don't even think you need to study. They're like, Dad, if you want to know something, you just Google it. And to a point, they're right. I mean, when I was growing up, if you were watching TV and somebody said, what was that guy in? You'd go, well, he looks familiar. That was it. Now you're watching TV, somebody goes, what was that guy in? Somebody goes, he was the janitor on Joey. Of course he was. But I try to tell my kids, I said, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can learn from Google. I said, but there's just as much stuff you can't learn from Google. You only learn it from life experience. You'll usually learn most of it the hard way. It's stuff that's not Googleable. I don't know if that's a word. But I call them the facts of life. It's stuff you can't Google. Like this, fact of life. Women always have more questions than men have answers to. Great example of this. 6-7 months ago, I get a text one day. The text says, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. I walk into the kitchen where my wife is. I said, hey, I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, was he driving? I said, I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were Carol and the kids in the car with him? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were the people in the other car hurt? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. What hospital did they take him to? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, well, you don't know anything. What do you know? I know you need to pray for Tom. I just got a text said he was in a bad wreck. That's all I got. I ain't holding anything back. That's it. People pointing at each other here.
Are you ready, kids? Yeah! I can't hear you!
Nothing but old 45s.
Soothe my
got to read it wrong. Now I wander around, feeling down and cold, trying to believe that you're gone. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here alone. Losing my mind from this hollow in my heart. Suddenly I'm so incomplete. Lord, I'm needing you now. Tell me how to stop the rain. Tears are falling down endlessly. Oh, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. And I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here alone. You might say that it's over. You might say that you don't care. Oh, you might say you don't miss me, you don't need me, but I know that you do, and I feel that you do inside. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was so blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. I don't wanna be there, I don't wanna be there alone.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s, and I have a lot more records and CDs to play. That's a CD that was Mariah Carey and a number one hit for her in 1990, Love Takes Time. Now, if you remember, back in 1990, records were disappearing from the stores, being replaced by compact disc. No scratches on those puppies, but they would skip. Now, I remember my first Sony portable CD player I had, with those little earphones. Put a CD in it, it would skip when I was walking. So I went back to my cassette. I opened the set with Robert Palmer and something off his 1979 album. Bad Case of Loving You was the name of the song. It made it to number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles record chart back then. Now, talk about weird album covers. That album cover showed a picture of Robert Palmer shaving.
Nothing But Old 45s, Flashback, 1980.
Come above your
We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does. I listen to a favorite song playing on the radio. Yeah, the DJ said love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you would be here right now if I could have let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like the knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar, that scar remains. I know I could have saved the love that night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made us separate ways. And now I hear you found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Haven't had a chance to play that song in quite a while. That was Poison and their number one hit from 1988, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. The song was one of several power ballad hits the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania group had over the years. Poison was hot on the record charts between 1987 and 1991. I opened the set with Blondie and their number one hit from 1980, Call Me. The song was included on the soundtrack of the hit 1980 movie American Gigolo. Now, by 1980, Blondie, with the vocal talents of Debbie Harry, was riding high on the record charts, not only in the United States, but many other countries as well.
Nothing but old 45s.
Boy, I love to dig out the vinyl and play it on my turntables. Here's one I bet you haven't heard in a while. Good old Dire Straits from 1986.
again in this mean old town. And you're so far away from me. And where are you when the sun goes down? You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone. When you're so far away from me, I'm tired of making out on the telephone. 'Cause you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. And I get so tired when I have to explain. And you're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain. And you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Take it out. So far away from me. You're just so far away from me.
Miss Independent, Miss Self-Sufficient, Miss Keep Your Distance, Miss Unafraid, Miss Out My Way, Miss Don't Let a Man Interfere, no, Miss On Her Own, Miss Almost Grown, Miss Never Let a Man help her off her throne. So by keeping her heart protected, she'd never ever feel rejected. Little Miss Apprehensive said, ooh, she fell in love. What is the feeling taking over? Thinking no one could open the door. Surprise, it's time to feel what's real. What happened to Miss Independent? No longer needs to be defensive. Goodbye, all you when love is true. Miss got it hard. Miss play it smart. Miss if you wanna use that line, you better not start. No, but she miscalculated. She didn't wanna end up jaded. And this miss decided not to miss out on true love. So by changing her misconceptions, she went in a new direction and found inside she felt a connection. She fell in love. What is the feeling taking over? Thinking no one could open the door. Surprise, it's time now to feel what's real, what's real. What happens to Miss Independent? No longer need to be defensive. Goodbye, oh you, when love this time is when Miss Independence walked away. No time for love that came her way. She looked in the mirror and thought, today, what happened to Miss No Longer Afraid? It took some time for her to see how beautiful love could truly be. No matter why can that be me? I'm so glad I found it. What is the feeling taking over? Thinking no one could open the door. Surprise, it's time now to feel what's real. What happens to Miss Independent?
That is Kelly Clarkson and her 2003 hit, Miss Independent. The song was included on her double platinum 2003 album, which was one of her best-selling albums. Ever see the Kelly Clarkson Show on TV? Not a bad show. Kelly Clarkson has her own syndicated TV show on the air and has come a long way since we first heard her on our radios back in 2002. I opened the set with Dire Straits and their 1986 hit, So Far Away. It was the last top 40 hit the British group would have, but during their 7-year chart run, they racked up several big hits, including Money for Nothing and Sultans of Swing.
Nothing but old 45s.
I've been lonely, I've been waiting for you, I'm pretending, and that's all I can do. The love I'm sending ain't making it through to your heart. You've been hiding, never letting it show, always trying to keep it under control. You got it down and you're well on your way to the top, but there's something that you forgot. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only want to share it with you. You might need it someday. I can't tell you what you're feeling inside, and I can't sell you what you don't want to buy. Something's missing, you gotta look back on your life. You know something here just ain't right. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it
That's Heart and their 1985 number 10 hit, What About Love? The song charted roughly in the middle of Heart's long chart run between 1976 and 1994. Well, that wraps up this edition of Nothing But Old 45s. Had a chance to play some Blondie, Bob Seger rocking out, the Romantics, and even some Jeff Foxworthy comedy where he gave us a couple facts of life. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. Take care. Talk to you real soon.
Nothing But Old 45s classic rock hits.
Welcome to Nothing But Old 45s featuring classic rock hits you'll be sure to remember. I'm Larry Kratka, and I'll be playing some rock songs you would probably hear on underground FM stations back in the late 60s, throughout the 70s, and even the 1980s. Now, many of the songs you'll hear were pretty big hits for some well-known groups, but you'll also be hearing a lot of rock songs that were not big hits at all. So turn up the volume, because here comes the next edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. Hits. Hits.
See the girl with symbols on her fingers entering through the door. Ruby glistening from her navel, shimmering around the floor. Bells of beat go ting-a-ling-a-linging, going through my head. Sweat is falling just like a teardrop's running from her head. Now she dancing, going through the movement, swaying to and fro. Body moving, bringing back a memory, thoughts of long ago. Blood is rushing, temperature is rising, sweating from my brow. Like a snake, her body fascinates me, I can't look away now. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, give me time to breathe. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, or I have to leave. Now she's moving all around the tables, luring all in sight. But I know that she cannot see me, hidden by the light. Closer, closer, she's getting nearer, soon she'll be in reach. As I enter into a spotlight, she stands lost for speech. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, give me time to breathe. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, or I'll have to leave. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, or I have to leave. Now all the people are staring, don't know what to think. And we struggle, knocking over tables, spilling all the drinks. Can't they understand that I want her? Happens every week. Heavy hand upon my collar, throws me in the street. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, give me time to breathe. Stop, stop, stop all the dancing, or I'll have to leave.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. And I'm going to be cranking out some amazing music during the next hour on my two turntables over here. Now, those were the Hollies and something they did way back in 1966 called Stop, Stop, Stop. The song landed at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles record chart back then, but the songs from the Hollies, like that one, are a staple of classic rock radio formats to this day. I opened the set with a very familiar song from Styx they did back in 1978, Fooling Yourself, The Angry Young Man. It wasn't a big hit for the Chicago group, but it's been featured for years on classic rock radio stations around the world. Thus, it's a very familiar song.
When someone asks you what radio station you listen to, be sure to tell them it's the Berkshires, WTBR.
Here's a rock classic from the 70s on Classic Rock Hits.
Tell you what, here's a couple of classic rock hits that have stood the test of time. Let me start off with some Grand Funk Railroad.
Everybody, listen to me and return me my ship. I'm your captain, I'm your captain. Though I'm feeling mighty sick, I've been lost now, days uncounted, and it's months since I've seen home. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or am I all alone? If you return me to my home port, I will kiss you, you know that I'm loving you? In a Galata Vita, baby. Don't you know that I'll always be true? Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this line? Please take my in a Galata Vita, honey. Don't you know that I'm loving you? In a Galata Vita, baby. Don't you know that I'll always be true? Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and we'll walk this line? Please take my
That is Iron Butterfly and their 1968 hit, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, which was a number 30 hit for them in 1968, as I said. Now, I played the short version of the song because the long version ran over 17 minutes long. It took up one entire side of the album. Now, for FM DJs back then, it was a great song to play if you had to have a bathroom break or a smoke. Now, in 2009, it was named the 24th greatest hard rock song of all time by VH1. I open the set with another classic rock song that has stood the test of time. Grand Funk Railroad and their number 22 hit from 1970, Closer to Home. The song told the story of a ship captain who was facing a mutinous crew. The Flint, Michigan band shortened their name to just Grand Funk around 1973 and aimed their efforts more toward top 40 radio. And as a result, they had several top 10 hits between 1973 and 1975.
WTBR. Here's a Nothing But Old 45's rocker on Classic Rock Hits.
That's Heart and their 1978 hit, Heartless. The song was one of two singles taken from their 1976 album, Magazine. Heartless peaked at number 24 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles record chart in May of 1978, 2 years after the release of the album. I opened the set with a 1974 song called Burn from the British rock band Deep Purple. It was a favorite of the band, and they usually opened their concerts with it for a couple of years after the song came out. They even replaced Highway Star, which used to be their concert opener. Now, some music historians say the song resembles, get this, George Gershwin's 1924 song, Fascinating Rhythm. Well, I compared both songs on Spotify. Do you know something? Yeah, they are kind of similar. Wow. Boy, the stuff you learn around here. They should call this educational radio. We're going to take a break. I need a cup of coffee real bad. Get these earphones off my head for a couple of minutes. Be right back with the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. I'm Larry Kratka. Stick around. More to come.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
I bet you they won't play this song on the radio. I bet you they won't play this new song. It's not that it's or controversial, just that the ing words are awfully strong. You can't say on the radio or you can't even say I'd like to you someday, unless you're a doctor with a very large. So I bet you they won't play this song on the radio. I bet you they dare well program it. I bet you they're old program directors will think it's a load of horse.
Bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled. Brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplugged and his nostrils raped and his bottom burned off and his penis split and his...
That's enough music for now, lads.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
She's
strange. Their kids are going to ground. Get some heavy rest. Never have to worry about what is worst or what is best. Get it. Oh, domino. All right. Romeo, Romeo, there you go. Lord have mercy. I said, oh, domino. Romeo, Romeo, there you go. Say it again. I said, oh, domino. I said, oh, domino. Dig it. There's no need for argument. There's no argument at all. And if you never hear from him, that just meant it didn't call. Oh, vice versa. That depends on wherever you're at. Or, and if you never hear from me, that just means I would rather not. Oh, domino. All right. Romeo, Romeo, there you go. Lord have mercy. I said, oh, domino. Romeo, Romeo, there you go. Hey, all right. Say it again. Oh, domino. Hey, hey. I said, oh, domino. Well, Mr. DJ, I just want to hear some rhythm and blues music on the radio, on the radio, on the radio. In the band. One more time.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. And after a comedy break featuring a couple of very funny things from Monty Python, I thought I'd play a couple of classic rock hits performed by folks from the UK, specifically from Ireland. You just heard Van Morrison and a 1970 number 9 hit, Domino. The Belfast, Northern Ireland singer-songwriter wrote the song as a sort of tribute to Fats Domino. Van Morrison is a legend in Ireland, especially Northern Ireland, where he's from. On a bus tour of Northern Ireland I was on a few years ago, the tour guide played a lot of Van Morrison songs. I opened the set with one of the big hits from U2, Desire, from 1988. The Dublin, Ireland band had already topped the record charts on both sides of the Atlantic with 2 number 1 hits. Desire landed at a solid number 3 for U2 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles record chart in America and number 1 on Billboard's mainstream rock chart and stayed there for 5 weeks.
WTBR.
Here's a Nothing But Old 45's rocker on Classic Rock Hits.
Ooh, just a big black set of wheels. What it takes to get me off. I'm gonna drive all night, spin my wheels light. Feels alright. Oh yeah, it feels alright. I don't need no driver's license. I'm too reckless to survive. It's like a carburetor instigator. Feels alright. Yes, it feels alright.
one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Fire! Goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another prop has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love.
That is R.E.M. and their very first hit from 1987, The One I Love. The Athens, Georgia rock band developed a huge audience of college students in the early and mid-1980s, but finally caught fire on mainstream rock stations with that song in 1987, which was followed up by many other hits through the 1990s. I opened the set with Quiet Riot and Slick Black Cadillac, a track off their second studio album. The 1978 rock song never amounted to much more than a favorite of FM rock radio stations, and here's a piece of music trivia. The album that Slick Black Cadillac came from was the last Quiet Riot album featuring guitarist Randy Rhoads. He left the band to join Ozzy Osbourne's band.
Nothing but old 45s, classic rock hits.
Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Whatever colors you have in your mind, I'll show them to you, and you'll see them shine. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay, stay with your man a while. Until the break of day, Let me see you make 'em smile. His clothes are dirty, but his hands are clean. And you're the best thing that he's ever seen. Stay, lady, stay. Stay with your man a while. Why wait any longer for the world to begin? You can have your cake and eat it too. Why wait any longer for the one you love when he's standing in front of you? Lay, lady, lay. Lay across my big breast bed. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is still ahead. I long to see you in the morning light. I long to reach for you in the night. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is still ahead.
Doors are the Moody Blues and their 1981 number 12 hit, Gemini Dream. Now, by this time, the British rock group had been on our radio since about 1965, and they were playing to sold-out audiences. I'll open the set with a real laid-back 1969 hit from Bob Dylan, Lay, Lady, Lay, which made it to number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart. Well, it seems I have time to sneak in one more song before the show ends, so how about something from the Edgar Winter Group? Hanging Around. Hanging Around from the Edgar Winter Group is what you're listening to. It's a track on their 1972 hit album, They Only Come Out at Night. That's the album with their biggest song ever, Frankenstein. The album actually landed at number 3 on the Billboard Top 200 survey. And you can still buy it today. It makes a great gift for someone who has a turntable. Well, that does it for this edition of Nothing But Old 45's classic rock hits. I tell you, I had a blast playing these records on my turntable. I've got 2 of them. Hey, take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time here on this amazing radio station. I'm Larry Kratka. Love to hear from you on Facebook. Talk to you later.